Thank you so much for watching this video. The first thing you'll notice is I'm a little bit long in the tooth. And don't think for 1 second that I'm not funny to every generation.
You guys need to trust this fat-faced white guy. He is off the chain. We really enjoyed him. He had me falling out my chair. Christian Jubilee all the way. We had a great time. Woo! Way to go, Ron. We can't wait to see you on your next show.
I know the difference between what is funny and what is silly. Someone asked me one time, Ron, is your humor adult related and will it be vulgar? Will it contain vulgarity? The answer is yes and no. Here's a perfect example.
I'm so excited to have my lovely wife here in the audience tonight. She would make a perfect parole officer. She never lets me finish a sentence.
While every man in the audience can identify with that silly statement, a child cannot, and they would be bored.
I run all my jokes by Mrs. Greene. If she laughs, it's a great joke. If she doesn't laugh, it's a great joke.
A lot of my humor centers around the Mudflap Baptist Church. For instance, a few Sundays ago, Kay got in the car and looked me in the eye and said, I'm so angry. Of course, first thing I thought of was, how'd she find out? And then she told me what Brother Howard did, and that became the basis of Kay and the Holy Kisser. Then there's Sister Chlorine. That's not a real name. I had to change it because every time I tell a real name, somebody in the audience would say, that's my name. Sister Chlorine became the subject of I tell you up front the set list, the jokes that I'm going to tell. I send you a copy of that set list in advance with your promise that you're not going to share it with a bunch of people because that's the jokes I'm going to tell. You view those jokes, and if you have a problem, then you simply let me know. What one person considers to be fine and dandy, another person will find to be obscene. So far, I never had any problems. So once again, view the videos, look at the quote that I made. Remember, I'm a singing comedian, throwing in parodies of my own composition throughout the show. In closing, here are samples of just a few of my parodies. Well, obviously, something's wrong with me. I'm jumping around, not touching the ground. I hope I don't sneeze. Take pity on. I've got a wife named Ruby Kay. Kissing her takes my breath away. She's about the best piano player around. Playing honky-tonks and taking bets, bragging how she was the very best. She finally found something very hard to play. I'm in the poorhouse now. I'm in the poorhouse now. Just put me back to bed, rub me down with Ben Gay, Ben Gay, Ben Gay.